because that will be shorter. Remember the technique that I showed you before. For example, this example is about not related. For example, 2 plus 5 over 7. How to add this? Do mental math real quick.
7 over 7.
This is 2. 2 plus 5 over 7 is equal to. Okay, let's tell me one more time. Multiply in this way and add this way, okay? We're multiplying this way and adding that way. Multiply and add. 19 over, excellent. 2 times 7, 14. Multiply, add, plus 5, keep the denominator same. Is that clear? If there could be not only numbers, there could be like variables. For example, 2y minus 3x over 7. Same logic. What we're going to do, we will multiply 2 of them. 7 times 2y. And then we're going to add in this way, but the sign is negative. I'm not adding here, I'm subtracting. 3x, and then keep the denominator as it is. That's it. So this is the way you do faster.
Wait, isn't it 2y plus negative 3x?
It would be plus if that sign would be plus. Since this is negative, I'm going to subtract it. But now it's negative. 2 5 times 7. Couldn't really separate. 2 times 14y is here. Plus 3x. Keep the denominator same. Okay? Now let's apply this, whatever we learn here. We're going to apply this technique right on the question. For example, so its question is which one is the equivalent? A, B, C, or D? Apparently this is not X because it doesn't look like, it looks more complicated, isn't it? This is the degrees 2, degrees 1. That's why I'm going to use try C or D. Let me get started with this one. Same technique. Multiply. Multiply. X plus 1 times, tell me, x plus 1 times what? I have not multiplied yet. You're multiplying denominator.
4x.
Yes. And do what?
Minus 2.
There you go. Minus 2. Sit up. Pay attention. What is the denominator? Keep the denominator as it is. The question is this one equal to that one or not? That's the question. Okay? Now, there you go. Distribute 4x squared plus 2x. And then 1 times 4x. 1 times 2. And at the end, don't forget to write 2 over there. And then what was that? What was the denominator? Keep that as it is. Again, is that equal to the original expression? We're going to be adding like terms, 2x and 4x, correct? There you go, and then 2's are canceling out. So let me write the answer. So 4x squared, 4x plus 2x equal to 6x, as you said, 2's cancel out. Is this one equals to that one?
Wait, what happened to that negative 2x?
You just said that. What happened to that? You said that.
I know, but I was thinking about something different.
So what was the last step?
You multiply the...
Yes.
Multiply them.
And 2.
Yes, okay, let me write that down here. Multiply them. A times B over 2, right? Multiply. When you multiply first and second term, we're going to get AB over 2, then times 2. Perfect. Times 2 cancels that out. So what is left over? AB. So we're done, right? So what is the answer? A, B, C, D. Circle the question. What is the possible value of B? So there's an exponent, as you see. And at the end, we're getting 16 as a result. Tell me a exponent results 16. Go on. Tell me any exponent results 16. 4 squared. Let's say this is 4 squared, right? Because 16, look over here. This is 4 squared equals 16. Let's assume this is 4 squared. This is 4 squared. Because both 16, right? That means they are equal each other. A to the power of B over 4 is equal to 4 squared. For this aspect, 2 going to be equals B over 4. So if B over 4 is equal to 2, B is going to be 8. That's possible. I'm going to do something similar. For example, tell me another exponential expression results 16. What to the power of what makes 16? Say again? Negative 4 parentheses square is equal to 16. Perfect. This is right. And then what does that mean? Let me put the expression here. A to the power of B over 4 is equal to 16. And in that case, B over 4 is going to be equal to B is equal to 8. What else? Try to change the exponents. Make the exponents different than 2. What power makes 16? 2 to the power of what? 4 is equal to 16. So A to the power of B over 4 is equal to 16. Where did I get this? From here. So if they are equal, that means 4 is equal to B over 4. B over 4 is equal to 4. B is equal to, what is B is equal to? 16. 4 times 4, 16. So those are possible answers. Also, what else you can write here? Can you do this? 16 to the power of 1. 16 to the power of 1 is equal to 16. So in that case, B over 4 is equal to 1. So B is equal to 4. This is one another possibility. Any question here? In this question, T belongs to the numerator. And then, as you see, this is a proportion. So only thing you need to do is cross multiplication, right? So 2t times 2 is equal to 4t. 4t is equal to 15. Divide both sides by 4. Before I start solving this question again, I need to make an introduction. We have a 3, 4, 5 triangle. What does that mean, 3, 4, 5? If we have a right triangle, if one side is 3, if another right side is 4, that means hypotenuse is supposed to be 4. Because a squared plus b squared equals c squared, so 3 squared plus 4 squared should be equal 5 squared. Is that right? Yes, that always works. Also, I'm not going to apply this Pythagorean a squared plus b squared equals c squared every time, because that's long. That's why if I'm given a right triangle like this, if I know that this is, let's say this is 6, let's say this is 8, I'm not going to do this. A squared plus b squared Let's say this is c squared. I'm not going to do that because this is long. Okay, this is long. So rather than this, what I'm going to do is, you notice here 6 is multiple of 2. 3, sorry. 6 is 3 times 2, right? 3 times 2. And as you notice here, 8 is also 4 times 2. 3 times 2, 4 times 2, what is it? Guess what? 5 times 2. We can do this easily. One more example. Let's say, in this case, this is 15, this is 9, and what is this? That's 12. Very simple, you got it. Because 15 is, let me change the color, 15 is 3 times 5 times 3. And then I got 9 here times 3. And guess what? Times 3. Let's get started. This is 9 degrees. And these are parallel. If they are parallel, that means it's 9 degrees. That means this angle is supposed to be 9 degrees. How nice. We have a right triangle. That means there's a Pythagorean theorem. 6, 8, 10. Why? Again, 6, 8. We know 3, 4, 5 times 2 times 2 must be times 2. Okay? 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Keep that in mind. 3, 4, 5. Magical special triangle triple on jump. 3, 4, 5. Very simple. Not that hard to memorize. 3, 4, and 5. Guess what? It's 3, 4, 5. So it's 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 2, everything. 6, 8, and 10. I got that one. Now, here's the rule. What is the ratio? What is the ratio in between this and that? This and this one. 6. There you go. 6 over 18 divided by 6. Divided by 6. The ratio is 1/3. So 1 over 3 is equal to part over whole. This is the rule. I don't know. Have you heard that before? If there's a ratio, that means in a triangle, part over whole. Okay? Now, 6 over 18 is equal to 10 over whole. Okay. 10 over CE. That is the question. Right? 10 over CE. So, what is CE? When you do cross multiplication,